Okay, so several years ago, I bought this large ball-peen hammer. Is out of going on out of business sale for a local farming supply store, which is about the closest thing you have to hardware stores most of the time around here. So I got it. I was just starting blacksmithing. Thought, hey, this would be really useful, and wasn't. I never used it. Sledgehammers were way better, but I kept it around. Just I'm not gonna throw it away. Of course, it's steel. Been meaning to make something out of it for a while. Just have yet to do so. For a general comparison, this is a regular ball-peen hammer. Man, the lighting here is terrible at the moment. Okay. Anyway, you can kind of see the difference. I mean, hopefully everything else will show up a little better. But yeah. And I've seen a lot of people take these and make tomahawks out of them. So I thought, why not try and make like a small kind of tactical-ish battle axe? Kind of like this. This is an M48 tomahawk. Just yeah, I used to buy weapons before I started blacksmithing. So I kind of got this idea a while back. I was wanting to forge this into like a battle axe thing, put like maybe a sledgehammer handle on it, modified sledgehammer handle onto it, and make it kind of a, not really a full-size like Dane axe or something, but a much larger than a tomahawk, but kind of a tactical-ish look to it. And then I remembered in the second Hunger Games movie that one of the characters actually carried an axe that was basically an M48 tomahawk, but the size of a battle axe. And I remember really wanting one of those when I was like 14 when that movie came out. But it was a movie prop that they based on the tomahawks. I have the tomahawks, of course, but again, they never made any real versions of the full-sized ones. And I think a few of the props were sold for like $600. But anyway, I thought, hey, I'm a blacksmith. I can make something kind of like that. It won't be exactly like this, but I can kind of make this general shape, and I think there'll be enough steel here to make something close. If you're listening to this and thinking, that is not anywhere close to what I clicked on, and that's not what the thumbnail is, that means I didn't have what I wanted and had to improvise. So, start with, I'm going to remove the handle that's already on here. I'll probably just drill it out best I can. If not, I'll just burn it, but I'll get back to you when I start forging. waiting on the axe head to cool from the forge, I'm gonna start working on my handle. Got this nice hickory sledgehammer handle. Just got a hardware store, nothing fancy. If you probably can't tell, this really isn't going to be what I wanted it to be. Had to improvise all that. It happens. So, yeah, it's probably why I love something like, a tomahawk battle axe or some weird thing like that. But, anyway, my main thing I'm going to do is basically just grind this, or more sand it square, so that way it fits in, well, basically this. This is the part cut off the bottom. But it looks like from the way the hammer's made, I'm going to have to put like epoxy or something in the top of it too to fill in the blank space, which would probably just be JB Weld. So, I'm going to take the little wedge off and start sanding it next time. Okay, have everything nice and attached here. I don't think we need any glue. It's filled the gap pretty well, and it's definitely not going anywhere. So now basically all I have to do is kind of finish up the handle. Can give it a nice burnt look to it, and linseed oil it, and then it'll be ready to chop some things, I guess. So this is definitely more just a regular tomahawk, not the kind of tactical M48 style that I was wanting, but it was still an interesting project that I am glad is over. That was a lot more of a pain than I wanted it to be.